Alright, hello YouTube. So today we have an unboxing. This arrived earlier than I expected it to. Um, and it's packaged very well. So let's see what we have. Like I said, this came earlier than I anticipated. It said estimated release date was Monday. Um, estimated release date was Monday and ended up coming today. No complaints there, obviously. And this will be my last. This will be my last unboxing for a little while. Because I need to start saving some money. So, um, yeah. Okay. And I don't know why, but part of me actually expected a bigger box for some reason. Okay. Oh wow, they really packaged it. They really packaged it up really well. You know, that's another thing that I love about eBay versus Amazon. Is eBay. I mean, of course, you know, it depends on the seller, but usually, usually everything that I buy from eBay, especially comics, are very, 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 very well packaged. Okay, now we're finally gonna see what we have here. This was very well taken care of. Okay. And we have we have and I actually managed to get a deal on these. I actually messaged the seller, and I was like, hey, can you, I noticed that you have both of these. Can you give me, you know, a deal on both of them? This was, I think, sometime before Christmas. It, and he gave me a good deal on both of them. I only paid like $100 for both. So we have the Punisher. We have Punisher Max Volume 1, Kingpin. And Punisher Max Volume 2, Bullseye. So, let me open this up. Let me open this up, and you can probably tell that these are brand new. And they're hardcover. That's one of the reasons why I wanted them. But it says the Punisher's one-man war on crime has been going well lately, a little too well. The mob bosses that make up the heads of the major crime families have band together to finish off the Punisher for good. They've set a trap for Frank using a level mob enforcer named Wilson Fisk to play the part of the kingpin of crime. An imaginary figure They know Frank won't be able to resist with their trap set. The bosses have only to wait for the Punisher to take the bait. But the bosses aren't the only people with a plan. It seems that Wilson Fisk is tired of playing the heavy. He quite likes the idea of being. He quite likes the idea of being the Kingpin. Enough that he'd be willing to kill his own bosses to keep the position. And this collects Punisher 1 through 5. Or Punisher Max 1 through 5, I'm sorry. And then we have... And then we have Volume 2, Bullseye. And it says, there are some lines the Punisher will never cross. Ex-Marine Frank Castle will do whatever it takes to eliminate criminals. Using the memory of his family's murder to fuel his hatred. Castle is a virtual killing machine. While his methods are brutal, he has always adhered to a strict code, never allowing innocents or the police to end up in his crosshairs. With the cops working for the kingpin of crime, Frank finds himself with a choice. Can he kill a cop? I'll bet a dirty one. How far is he willing to go to bring down the kingpin and his rabid dog Bullseye? One trigger pull, and the life of the Punisher will never be the same. And this collects Punisher 6 through 11. So I am very, very excited about these. I have heard a lot of good things about this. I've heard a lot of good things about these. Obviously, I've never read them. I'm looking forward to reading them. And I will let you know what I think later, whenever I get done reading them. I know I still need to read and review, what is it? Red Before Black. So I still have that one, but I will let you know what I think, hopefully sooner rather than later. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think of these. Let me know if you've read them and what you thought of them. Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.